Hey, welcome back to Taylor's Cliff. We have got a ton of stuff to do today, but the first thing is going to be taking care of this business right here. We already have one colonist who has lost it from the psychic drone that has been bugging him. Now we're going to take everybody else who can fight, make sure they've all got weapons. They do. All the fighters that we have left. It's 8 in the morning. We are going to come and take this thing down. So Bjorn, I'm going to put you, I think, right here. And then everybody else, I'm going to have you come up to these little shooting stations we've got. So come on down, guys. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Bjorn, you're going up and around? Yeah. We got some starving animals. I'm going to have to deal with that. That's on the to-do list, along with some other thing. 3 minor break risks, probably just from the, what this is spreading out. The nastiness that's given. Okay, major break risk now in Steve. That is kind of Steve's thing. But let's have Xanet. Oh, hold on. Animals. I do not want these Labrador retrievers to be following during battle, so go away. Go away, dogs. I like you, but you're not going to help out against whatever thing is going to pop out of here in a minute. Xanet, you fire at that thing. Okay, 1 scyther. That's actually pretty promising. So everybody, you're already on it. You don't have a, well, you do now. Oh, he's coming right down. All right, Ringo, do you have a shot? Okay. So Ringo, if you come to here, do you have a shot? You do. Bjorn, you come to right here. You'll get a shot as well. And now, all right. Nice work, guys. That was amazing. So, modifications. Let's remove these parts. Shut him down. But before doing that, all of you guys, well, one at a time, just come. Actually, we could just fire. So come back to here, and each one of you fire at the ship part. Actually, no, Nick, I don't want you to do that. You hold your fire. Because I'm a little bit worried that, not melee attack, fire. I'm a little bit worried that if Nick, his spray will come over and hit and kill the scyther, and we want the scyther to stay alive long enough for us to see if we can get those blades off him. But yeah, take it down. Bjorn, you can't even hit literally, well, it's the narrow side of that, but stationary target with that thing. Pretty sad. Come on, Bjorn. Oh my goodness. It's not you either, it's the gun, right? Well, it's a little you, mostly the gun. All right, everybody stand down. Good work. Everybody, oh, Bjorn, you can't do this. Bjorn, can you... Nick's already reserved, that's fine. Xanet, you eat that meal. Steve, you're resting. Well, why don't you just haul some steel on your way back? You two, actually, you haul the Persona Core. I don't want it getting damaged by the rain. Nick, you're doing that. Xanet, you're eating. When you're done eating, I'm going to send you, grab some of the steel, I think would be good. You almost done there, buddy? There you go. Yeah, grab that steel. All right. I also want to make sure this is not in the home area now, because I don't want people like coming out here to clean and stuff like that. That'd be ridiculous. Couple of major break risks. Steve and Ringo. Steve, you're a night owl in daytime, but I think you should be heading to bed. Actually, I think everybody should be heading to bed because it's nighttime for everyone. Ringo is the other problem. Hungry and very hot. Hopefully you'll cool down. It's only in the 70s inside your bedrooms. So while you guys are heading back, a couple of things. One is I've gotten a number of suggestions that I double wall this, and I am totally planning on it. That is very much on the to-do list, but I want to wait till I have a lot more blocks to do that with because, oops, I always do that. Because double walling with wood. I mean, this is a fire hazards, fire marshal's dream to come and slap us with fire hazards and stuff like that. But that is definitely on the list. So other things I want to do. So one thing that's really important. Well, Zix isn't wandering in sadness anymore. One thing I think is really important is we need to sort out our work here. I've got Xanit on hunting, but Xanit is actually a terrible shot. And if I come back here and I look and I see that Soul also is decent, it's 10 and 5, but Soul here, he can hunt, and his aim is also terrible. So what am I thinking? There was somebody else. Oh, no, I screwed up. I looked at this before and I totally forgot what I wanted to do. It's Ringo, actually. So Ringo for hunting is a 10. I always get handling hunting confused. Just not a smart thing here. And Ringo is, he's a 97. So I want to switch the workout. We don't need Xanit hunting at, did it again. There we go. Hunting at all. Ringo can do that hunting. Really, when he's not cleaning, maybe you should even do it before he cleans, because it's kind of a sometimes thing anyway. But I think that means we could have Xanit actually, then he'll be doing a lot more of this crafting and getting that done. And that's a really good thing. When he's not growing or cutting plants, Xanit can be working here on that. Oh shoot, Rodwine storage. This must not be, yeah, it's in the 44, 45. This is not keeping up here in this temperature. So let's just really quick get another one of these in here. Xanit, can you just get that done right away? Because we don't want to lose any more food stuff. So we got to get that sorted out. Now, while Xanit is working on that, something else that needs to be done is Steve failed in a major way. That's not good. And it's dead. We killed it. I don't know if we got anything out of it or not. But Steve, you want to haul this thing back to the storage? Because that's, my next research project is going to be machining so we can take these guys apart. But that's not what I'm talking about right now. So good, Xanit's getting this about done. As soon as it's done, I want to set it down to 24 degrees. So, like the other ones. And we'll see, is that going to keep up? Yeah, it's down below freezing. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Okay, other things to do. We got to worry about this animal starvation. All of these guys are starving. Our animal haulers should help a little bit, but what I want to do, I want to mess around a little bit with the areas. So the chicken coop here, I want it to actually come out so they'll allow it in, like, just in this whole area here. And then I want to, okay, tube television is done. Let me quickly get a new research project. And like what I said is I wanted to do machining. I gotta do smithing first. So smithing, then machining, so we can start deconstructing these guys that have to come and attack us. Oh wow, we just cranked out the blocks too. So something else that's super critical is, with granite, is getting this closed off. So first and foremost, I want a granite door right there. Get that built. What's Steve working on? You're cutting a tree? I mean, that's okay, but I think Steve actually, this takes priority. Although until these two get done, it's a little moot, but even so, we want to get that done as fast as we can. And because this is carved out, we can go and close this off too. Granite will work for that as well. Granite wall. Just right there. Anyway, so back to what I was trying to get sorted out here, which was these starving hens and chickens and all that. What I want to do is actually make a growing zone right here, a small one, for hay. Where's the hay grass? Hay grass, very good. Steve's still having a rough time of it. All right, hold it. We got an explosion right there. I think that's in the home area. Sure is. So I think Zix won't actually come and put it out. But yeah, the rest of you guys, he's sleeping anyway. Anyway, yeah, so hay grass is going to get grown here. And then I want to store it here. So storage, clear all, hay, and make this, you know, important. And then I don't want, oh, hen one died. Okay, that's unfortunate. There's the dead hen. Well, hopefully we can get somebody to take care of him. Rooster has died as well. Maybe we're too late here. All right, losing all of our animals from malnutrition. Well, that's unfortunate, but even so, I'm going to keep this area around for now. We'll just see how it goes. But I want it to come in, and this no food area. Like, I don't want anything who's not a rooster in here. But also, I hadn't been thinking about this. I don't want them... Oh, for Pete's sake. It's raining. It's going to be fine, I think. I don't want... Yeah, see my muffaloes coming there? I don't know if they will eat my crops, but they sure might. And I just don't want them doing that. They also might eat my psychoid leaves. I don't want them doing that either. Like, just no. No. So we're going to take them out of there. Yeah, it's getting put out by the rain. Good, good. So... And, of course, there are these boomalopes. They might come eat my psychoid leaves. And it looks like, I don't know, it looks like some sort of deity doesn't like my psychoid leaves having them around here, so... Anyway, okay, everyone has gotten up. They've slept for a bit. They're getting some daytime work done, or nighttime work, but they're working, you know. Okay, so let me just look at my to-do list, see how we're doing. Right, okay, so the thing I was still forgetting, and I'm remembering now. Oh, we lost all this power, dang it, when this blew, and now it's nighttime. Okay, that's... Hold it, let's just lose the power. Lost that. That's got to get put in stat. So, yeah, Zix, once you drop that off, are you able to repair this? No, guess not, Bjorn. There it is, Zix. You will never do constructing, so no, you can't do that. Alright, Bjorn, that's good, I guess. Little bit of chicken dinner, but before you butcher, I really want this fixed, so in the morning we'll get our power back. Alright, Steve. Okay, good. Nick is working on that. Beavers have shown up, so we'll set them to be hunted. They're way up here. That's okay. Bjorn's a bit unhappy. He's still sad because his brother Max died, which is unfortunate. And yeah, awful bedrooms. That's an issue we've got to worry about. Oh, what I noticed last time, this kept getting really, really hot with the cooking. I think actually the simplest solution here is going to be just to put a vent to the outdoors right there. So anyway, Bjorn, when people wake up this evening, the heat wave is still on, so we still want him doing this. Alright, Zix is a pyro, so he's going to start some fires. So, Bjorn, you go beat that fire out. Actually, Bjorn, you're probably not the best for this. Who else is close? No one's that close. Xanet? You're not going to put out fires? Soul? Someone must have already grabbed that, if no one else is. Steve, you're on it? It's raining, so yeah, it's mostly... stuff like that, like our silver. I don't want our silver burned. Steve, Nick? Good, you go do that. Anyway, while he's wandering, the thing that I also need to get sorted out is some chairs. And I've known, I mean, I got the reminder that I need to do this. I've known the whole time that I need to put in some chairs to help make people's work a little nicer. And it's just, I'm just not, you know, doing it. I just haven't done it. Put it off. But I just remembered, before I do that, I want to do it a little bit different than normal. So I want to make a new area. Another freaking fire. Oh, I also like the drug policy. No drugs for everybody. So I just manage it manually. I don't want to have to come and worry about them smoking my stuff or drinking my beer when I aren't really ready for them to do it. So, yeah, someone come put that out. Ringo, you're probably getting hungry. But what I want to do is come to the areas, create a new area, and we're going to call this non-builders. Maybe not the best name, but it's the one I came up with. And then we're going to go over here, put it right in here. And actually, I don't want it covering. There we go. And then invert it. So go back to here. And now, I think Steve is a pretty good builder, but everyone else is kind of crap about it. So yeah, Steve is he's a 9. Nick's a 7. Everyone else is low. So if you want to make things like new beds that are nicer, because I was looking at these and a lot of them are just freaking awful. Or if you want to make some like chairs that are nice or whatever, you know, not shoddy or whatever, we'll have them do in here. And we'll have it restricted so that only Steve can go in the builder area. So what I'll do right now is I'll come and I'll have us make, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make like, I don't know, 8. Or maybe 10. This is what I did. Chairs. And then the best ones will come and put in various places. Also, all right, someone else. Steve, you go beat that fire out real quick. Also, we need some power. Okay, power's all coming up in there. We need some lights in here as well. So a standing lamp, say maybe one right there and one right up here would be a smart thing. And eventually I want to make this a lot. Whoa, that's got big. Is that in the home area? Oh, it's not. All right, Nick. Home area management problems. Is there anyone else reasonably close? Steve. Oh, Bjorn's the extreme break risk. Okay, so Steve, you go put that out. Bjorn, you're working on that. Soul, you're working on that too. You know what I actually think would be a lot easier? Okay, yeah, what's gonna be a lot easier than trying to beat out that fire is trying to stop it from spreading. So what I want to do is not paved tile, just concrete. Let's see. Let's put concrete right there as fast as we can. So you aren't gonna do that. You'll work on just keeping that fire from going too far. I'm not sure what happened here, to be honest. Oh, everyone's gone to bed. That's not good. We need, okay, Bjorn's extreme break list. You need him to be in bed. Soul won't. Okay, with Bjorn. No, Bjorn. Oh, Bjorn, no, go to bed. Okay, never mind. Alright, we'll have to do it this way. Alright, guys, go beat out the fire. I do want concrete in there as a fire stop anyway, but we're gonna have to do it this way right now because yeah, and that milk's gonna get burned because we all know how flammable milk is. Let's see. Oh, for Pete's sake. Soul, will you do that now? Maybe Steve, can you help? Yeah, you can help too. So you guys take care of that. Other people... for freak's sake, Bjorn's gone berserk. I was afraid of that. Alright, well... we're gonna have to get people coming. Beat them down, maybe? Alright. Steve... come and smack him a bit. Ringo, come and smack him a bit. This is a problem. Oh man. Alright, someone's got it. Nick. So Soul's working on that. Alright. Collis needs treatment. Yeah, I bet he does. Soul, you just do your thing. Actually, Oh, jeez. You're gonna flee now? Oh, man. Alright, you know what? Forget it. Work on that. Just don't get burned. Alright, you're fleeing. How are you guys doing? A few bruises. Okay, fine. Alright, Steve, you beat out the fire. Ringo, you beat out the fire. Soul, you rescue Bjorn. Oy vey, this one fire caused all the problems. Who are the two? Steve and Ringo are major break risks. I'm not surprised, to be real honest. Ah, heck. Okay, you know what? Can go around to this side now. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. You guys don't snap on me, okay? Bjorn, you're gonna be okay. You got beat down a bit, but you freaking deserved it, man. So, Soul, can you help with that fire? Yeah. I think it's a little too late for the concrete now. Other people waking up. Ringo didn't get a chance to sleep. Okay. Xanet, you don't beat out fires. Nick, come beat out the fire as well. Once we get this sorted out, I'm putting sending everyone back to bed. But we gotta get... Not another one. And he's got... Okay, freak. Okay, you're gonna run away. Oh man, you're gonna get burned down, man. Yeah, freaking... Okay, Ringo. Alright. Ringo. Rescue him. Nick. Put out the fire. What a freaking mess. Soul, I want you to put out some fire. Okay. Ringo, you're rescuing Steve. Actually, Zix. No, Zix. You... Ringo, you are going to beat out the fire. We gotta get the fire sorted out. It's a freaking disaster right now. You know, Randy, a little rain would not be a problem. Ah, thank you. I think that's... Yeah, there's the rain. Yeah, you guys all go to bed. Soul and Ringo are extreme break risks. We are going to put everybody except Steve now on a night shift. So... we're going to let him sleep until 6 as well. And we'll switch this up a little bit later. But we'll do this for everyone who's not Steve. Let him get some sleep. And yeah. Get some rest, guys. You freaking earned it. Now, okay, we got 100 granite blocks. We've also got 82 limestones. Let's go ahead and fix this hole up with some limestone. 8, yeah, 45, we could afford that. 3 major break risks, and this stuff's nowhere near close to complete. So who's starving? Bjorn's starving. Well, Xanet, are you going to feed him? Could you take a minute, actually, to... Oh, wait. Nick's tending to Bjorn. Hopefully he'll feed him here in a minute, too. Soul is upset. His target's good, though. Ringo's is okay, so really... Let's see, Steve, your needs, you're not doing so great. Hopefully getting you some food will help. Nick, you're okay. Xanet, you're okay. Bjorn, you're way down there, but the starving and the acute pain has a lot to do with it. So Nick is working on patching you up. If someone can feed you, so Steve will eat for himself. And wait a minute. Soul Zix, can you feed Bjorn? I guess not. Bjorn's gonna feed himself. So is this gonna help? He had a catharsis, which is good. Hopefully that food, the no more starving. Yeah, that went up quite a bit, okay. Still says 3. Bjorn still is a major break risk. But the heat wave is over. Hooray, hooray, finally. This stuff has all been knocked down, so we can start making good rooms. And of course, I screwed this up once again. The wall should have been right here. But anyway, what I'm going to do, I've got those in there. So what I want to do is put walls in like that. Been wanting to get good bedrooms in for quite some time. Battery breaks down. All right, somebody should get on that. We'll start that. These haven't been built yet, but also, like, our beds are terrible. Poor, awful. That was awful. Here's one normal bed. Everything else is worse than that. So I also want Steve, when he gets a chance, when he's not doing more important stuff, to make some, try to make some nice beds too. Also, I'd like to get more, yeah, make this zone a little bit bigger, and we can just get a few more things kind of moved over to there. I guess Steve will have to do that because no one else can. But we want to get that built. So this is, so we have some rudimentary defenses here. They're not great, I realize that. A number of people said to move this up, and I might. I do like having these kind of side shooting spots, but I could move them up too as well. But what I want is something where my shooters have a long range to be firing at these other guys. So anyway, I'm thinking about that. I'm taking it under advisement. I'm going to see how it goes. What's everyone up to? Bjorn is cooking. We got low, you know, we are having problems, so he's getting back on that. Xanet is planting the rice. Nick is fixing that battery. Steve, he's sleeping. Soul's doing the rice as well. Ringo's doing some hunting, which is real nice. And Zix is just moving stuff around, which is great. Ringo, how's that alpha beaver hunting going? Not fantastic. Not fantastic. So you're going to bed. It's nighttime. We're going to let people go ahead and rest, except for Steve, who's going to get up and go repair some stuff and then get to building. So good night, guys. Sleep well. All right, the sun is rising. Steve has spent most of the night starting on here, but looks like he's heading for, yeah, little lunch before heading to bed. Soul is getting a little bit of joy time in, which is good. Haven't really got our joy sorted out. You gotta be kidding me, Randy. Gut worms? Ah, jeez. All right. Zix, Bjorn, Soul, and Xanet. Each of these guys now has gut worms. But just, yeah, they all need tending, and I hate this. Hate the gut worms, to be real honest. Gives them some pain, gives them some lot of hunger. So we're gonna have Bjorn do double duty on this cooking. And I haven't really checked how the temperature's doing in here with that, but yeah, we're gonna have these guys get rested, get tended to. Nick, I know you're playing the horseshoes. How is your joy? I mean, you're the one who's gonna have to go and doctor them up. I guess Ringo could as well. So, Ringo, yeah, you guys are getting your joy, but pretty soon we need you to go and tend to, yeah, you're tended to Bjorn. Oh, Randy, you know how to make things fun. Bjorn is starving. Get him some food. We have the nutrient paste dispenser, which is real good for helping us, you know, not starve. But Soul, have you got... We got the gutworms too, but they're treated. No, needs tending now. So Nick, you're tending to him. Okay. Well, this is another setback in a setback-filled colony. But even so, I feel like we've made some good progress today. Had, you know, this setback here with the fire, we're able to get this sorted out. Bjorn, I think... Alright, I'm going to do one last thing before all is said and done. Gonna take Nick's bed. Oh, wait, this isn't built yet. Well, fine. Gonna reinstall Nick's bed here. Let's get... Who's close? Can do it. Soul? You don't do any constructing, do you? Zix? Wait, I think... Hold it. I think Zix won't do the constructing. Soul, can you take a minute? Yeah, just get that moved. Gonna make this a medical bed. Okay. Now he's in a poor mood. We'll reinstall this one here as well. But I'm going to think about who to put in here. But I'm going to have some people just rest until healed, maybe. We do need... this getting done. Bjorn's probably unhappy because he's hot as well in an ugly environment. I just got to make this room bigger. I'll do that next time, though, because we are out of time for today. Thank you, as ever, so much for watching. I'll see you soon.